in competition with them now. And I'm like, I thought they fuck with me, but then they like, they're trying to crush my mic.
So she had a Kanye moment. I'm on TV talking like it's just you and me.
Yeah.
Nay. He was spitting that game on that shit, yo. Yeah, Kanye was on a. Damn, we need Kanye back, bro. That nigga we lost him, bro. We lost him.
I feel like he might drop. I feel like he might drop something out the random at some point in the next year, bro.
I hope, man.
Where he's like our Kanye.
I feel like that. I feel like that's gonna happen. I mean, he was kind of doing it with Saint Pablo, Life of Pablo. Like I like Life of Pablo a lot.
Yeah, but that was before the breakdown in the hospital and all that stuff, and
the Jay-Z stuff
came out with Trump and all that shit.
Like
that.
The Trump and all that.
Yeah.
Right, the way he moved through life, man.
That was.
Yeah, but boy, he moves through life, man. He's just always. Next time he drops a project, he gonna have a ridiculous shit to talk about.
Yeah.
But I need Kanye album 1 through 3, bro.
I know you're talking about.
Or no, even
after that, yeah.
But
I didn't like.
I took for granted. I took that album for granted when it first
I didn't like
came
Dark
out.
Twisted Fantasy though.
I like that album.
I didn't like that one either.
I wasn't a huge fan of it. That was the first time he started doing a lot of.
Yeah, and I didn't like the Yeezus joint either.
Which one?
Nah, me neither.
Yeezus, yeah.
I don't think anybody really liked that. I heard
some people really like that joint.
Yeah, I heard the live show makes you really like it though.
Oh really?
I also heard the live show with some Illuminati looking type shit. But
which one?
I could be tripping.
The live show for
Yeezus.
The live show.
Yeah, like they said, if you saw the live show, it made complete sense after that.
Like
the album.
Oh yeah, they did say that.
Oh,
because the album, everybody was like, "What the fuck is this?" But they said when you see the live show, it makes complete sense.
Okay.
But I mean, niggas ain't. That shit is expensive as fuck, man.
Yeah.
The Kanye or Jay-Z tickets.
It's like, man, I know it's not the same, but I know Bruno's coming, and I still haven't bought that yet. Cause that's that's guap. You know? But there's money I don't want to spend right now.
It's like shit.
Man, that's money I don't want to spend.
That's the thing. That's just money I don't want to spend for a ticket, bro.
But I really might spend that money, man.
I
just want to be somewhere. I want to be dancing the whole night. I don't want to be
like down crowded.
I want to be like general admission and just find like the finest girl and be dancing to Bruno song. That would be the idea. To me, that would be the.
I'm going to that
when Bruno comes on, you just want to.
Easy.
Well, his new stuff anyway. He's gonna play the old stuff.
He will, but I mean some of his old stuff like that too. Because I mean, Treasure Pops. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Yeah.
And Uptown Funk and all that. But you can play
Billionaire and stuff. You're talking about like
Billionaire and all that stuff like that.
He's
gonna play those.
And those were fine too.
Yeah.
But I'm saying is like once you hear stuff from.
But once it gets into the Uptown Funk and on, it's like.
And all them, yeah, it's gonna be crazy. That's my shit. Oh well, that whole album is my shit.
Yeah, man.
But shit, let's get it jumping because y'all have been listening for 3 minutes and we haven't talked about Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Oh man, that's vicious.
We were talking Game of Bruno's.
I know it was rolling for that minute. Was that long of a conversation? Shit?
It was. It went by 30 seconds though.
Damn.
But let's go ahead and jump it off.
Good episode, man.
Wait, we gotta do the intro.
You know what I'm saying.
Welcome
to
the Three Oak Podcast, where even the artists can be fans. AJ the Menace,
Shane and Petty,
Leon Gamble,
and we're here. Game of Thrones, season 7, episode 3. Fire episode.
Yeah, that's pretty vicious.
I really enjoyed this one.
Yeah, man. Yeah, and
it's very emotional.
It was. Yeah, because you were saying it wasn't enough action.
It wasn't. That's the only downside for me. But that's just because I'm just ready for it to pop off. So that's just my fault.
It is.
And then being like
it was still a great episode. But I personally I thought it because when I saw the previews last week and I saw them storming the castle, I was like, I felt like that was something earlier on in
that whole scene or something.
Like a whole scene also, but I felt like it was going to be earlier on in the episode. And I was like, okay, they about to get it popping next episode. Like all the battles are about to go off. Yeah. So I came into it with expectations.
Yeah.
Yeah, like the whole, and being a newbie like myself, I would say like this episode was the one I was like really emotionally invested with compared to the other episodes.
Yeah,
you know? Not saying that the other ones weren't, but or maybe it's just because I'm already invested in the show.
Yeah,
sort of catching up to what's going on. But this one, I saw like the whole when she was in the dungeon and killing
that was vicious.
Daughter.
That was vicious.
Stuff. And
we can start there. We can start there.
Yeah,
so
easy.
Well, how did the show open with Jon and Dany meeting each other
on the
and
beach?
That was just like
you just call her Dany?
Yeah, that's what people call her.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Dany.
Yeah. Dany.
Daenerys.
Okay,
Daenerys, but people call her Dany.
I never knew that actually.
But I mean, that scene was just hard to watch because I knew that was going to happen. Just like everybody's going to be stubborn. Like I kind of knew that scene was going to happen. I was hoping but it didn't hit me that she's not gonna respect this nigga until the dragon is like, I'll let you ride me.
Right. Right.
So that is coming soon.
That's coming. That is
definitely coming soon.
Gotta be
because
Dragons, yeah.
Cause the thing with the dragons is only Targaryens can ride dragons.
Okay.
So only she rides one dragon. There's 3 dragons. 3 people are supposed to be riding these dragons, right?
Yeah.
Which, at the end of the day, in the book, there is another Targaryen. They just haven't mentioned him in the show yet.
Okay.
Her younger brother, who was a baby, is still alive, but they haven't brought his storyline over at all. It hasn't even been mentioned in the show yet.
Yeah.
So that could be the person that rides the 3rd dragon. I think a dragon is going to die, though. I think we're definitely going to...
I think one of them's going to get taken out.
I think
the Lannisters going to take one out?
Yeah, I think Cersei's going to take one out.
With that
one
big ass
actually-
bow?
Yeah, with that big ass bow spear thing that they were making in the basement.
Yeah.
I think it's definitely gonna catch one.
Yeah.
It's gonna be like I feel like they're gonna do an assault. It's gonna catch one and niggas gonna be like, pull back.
Yeah,
What the fuck is that? Yeah.
They got one of our dragons.
And you feel like, that'd be crazy.
Yeah,
That'd be
I
crazy.
feel like that's what, because what, I mean, shit, that shit is terrible.
Then at that point, so hold on, you think, I can see that happening. I can see Jon coming into the picture with the second dragon, and after that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but then so you saw on the next episode, she was like, enough with the clever plan.
Yeah.
She's about to get on the back of this dragon
and go straight in
We
right
saw
now.
the dragon. The last thing we saw was a dragon.
Oh yeah, they about to light up some boats. They about to go in.
Yeah.
Let's talk about Euron Greyjoy, about how he might be the best villain we've seen since the Joker.
Oh yeah.
Swag is official, man.
That scene. It's just,
oh my god,
right
bro.
now. We'll do it later.
Bro,
Yeah.
my
He-
God.
You know, like
Obo's
he shut
getting-
him because he was about to get aggressive.
Right, and he was like, "No,
right now.
chill."
Not right now.
And then just like eased out of it. I was like, ooh, that was
Bro,
smooth.
this man is killing this role in this
Yeah.
position, bro. Like,
Yeah.
like for real, I really feel like he is living this evil character as good as the Joker was.
Yeah.
He
like,
is like what?
as good as Heath Ledger was in the Joker.
Right, like he's walking into this all situations with the "I don't give a fuck" attitude. Like
Like nothing can hurt me.
came straight into the throne room on the horse. Who's talking about like okay,
Swag on 100.
just ran straight up to the queen, like nobody even like caring about like in a real setting like that, like you know what I'm saying, you think somebody would jump and be like, hold up, you're getting a little too close.
Yeah,
my dude.
yeah. So then, like,
He did walk
eased
up
off of
so easily.
Yeah, he
bro.
was-
And then the way he presented his gifts too, he was like, "This one took your daughter, so I'm presenting you revenge." Like,
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, oh shit. And this nigga is not bullshitting. He's like coming at her neck in public, like, "Yeah, I need that pussy."
Oh yeah,
And then
he
she
wasn't
said-
playing. He wasn't playing
He's
at all.
not playing no games.
then she
like,
said, "Hey, like, you know,
Yeah, win this war and I
when
got
this
you.
war done." Yeah.
but she has used her pussy before to get
Okay.
to leverage things. So it would not be out of the ordinary for her to fuck him now.
Right,
Because
right.
we've definitely seen her like, "Oh, I need that. I'll give you some pussy
Yeah.
if you'll give me what I need."
Right, right.
Yeah.
I thought it was gonna go down this scene. That's what I thought. She's getting flagrant with the whole fucking Jamie.
Yeah.
That's just flagrant.
Yeah, yeah.
That's some flagrant bit. You're just fucking your brother and letting the housemaid see now.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
you're
crazy.
just that flagrant. I mean, damn. Like,
So she's starting just not to care.
Nah,
She just-
well,
she-
everybody knows
she feel
already,
like she's
right?
the queen now, so it's whatever.
Oh, okay, so it doesn't even matter.
But I will say this episode did do a good job of fucking me up as far as trying to predict where it was going and what was going down because they leveled the playing field and Lannisters kind of got the shit popping right now.
yeah.
bro, the Lannisters are doing a thing
Yeah,
right now. The
yeah.
Lannisters are doing a thing. I'm not even gonna lie, bro.
Yeah.
I thought this season was about to be a slow death of Lannisters.
I thought
They
it was,
are-
they still rising, bro.
Well, I didn't. But this is the thing, though. With the Lannisters, it's not even that their army is that powerful. Euron, great. They would if they didn't have Euron. You know what I mean? They would not
Yeah.
be going as hard as they would be.
Yeah.
Because at that point, all they would have still done is taken Highgarden, because that was Randall Tarley, and in the Lannister army.
Yeah, but they got their bread back now too, so
They did get the bread back.
Yeah.
When she said I could pay you back in 14 days, I was like, what the fuck, bitch? What you
Yeah.
about to do? You know what I mean?
Yeah. In 14 days.
Bro, once they hit Highgarden, I said, Jesus
like,
Christ,
oh, okay.
this makes complete sense.
Yeah.
So, and that's why I was for real. I thought she was delusional.
Yeah.
And shout out to Jamie's. Jamie is definitely learned from losing battles, because when he first started, and now in the previous seasons, Jamie was the greatest swordsman in the Seven Kingdoms, but he lost battles still and was a prisoner of war for like
for a
years.
minute.
For a
minute.
a couple seasons.
Yeah, lost his
Straight.
hand and then
Yeah, he was a straight prisoner. He was on the bottom for real.
Yeah.
And to see that he was able to outsmart his brother, who was pretty much one of the smartest characters in the book, besides
Tyrion.
No, Tyrion is the brother, but Petrie Baelish.
Oh, Baelish. Yeah,
Littlefinger.
yeah.
But Oh yeah, let's go back to like what happened first. So that stubborn ass scene that was kind of hard to watch.
Yeah.
We kind of
got the shit off of his skin.
Oh,
Completely
shout out
off.
to yeah. And what was that you were reading?
Oh yeah, I read that article talking about how he might be the what they call the Shrouded Lord, who's it's like because he was supposed to get sent to the Stoneman Island or whatever.
Yeah.
So
What I was telling you about.
yeah,
where
so
everybody
basically-
was
that's how it all
basically
happened.
it's saying like how they have the army of the undead in the like beyond the wall.
Yeah.
There's also a undead army, the Stonemen. They're undead, and they have somebody who leads them, just like the Dragon King leads them. It's called a Shrouded Lord. They're saying that it might be old boy who got his shit removed because he'll be able to communicate with them because they still might recognize him as a Stoneman.
Okay. Yeah.
But he'll be able to communicate with them and actually like
yeah.
control
and,
them or whatever.
And
Okay.
it's plenty of people with this like virus,
back up,
and
man.
they're just zombies like with
Yeah.
rock hard stone skin. So
Mhm.
if he can control them and bring them over to Danny too,
Yeah.
I mean he could.
So
split
he
his-
could even though it's off his skin, he may still have the ability to
He
communicate
might.
with
He
them.
might.
Right.
Yeah,
That's what that article was saying, and
Okay.
I kind of feel like that might be
It's definitely not like ridiculous. to
Yeah,
think that,
yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
yeah.
But so Jamie Danny and John met, and then the very next scene, Euron brought Asha Greyjoy and the Dornish women. I can't remember.
Yeah,
what their
I don't know
names
their
are.
names are at all.
But man, bruh, Cersei's deaths, bruh. Holy
Yeah.
shit! The way she was like, so. Oh, what happened was I couldn't explain it during.
Oh
the
yeah,
show.
yeah. That's
What happened was her daughter was in Dorne, which they're from,
yeah.
and they were sending her daughter back. So that chick, that she was like, "You gonna watch your daughter die?"
Yeah.
Kissed her daughter with poison on her lips, and then got off the boat and drank the antidote.
Oh, that was that clip that they showed, like when it was beginning. It showed her kiss some blonde.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so that was
yeah.
that scene. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. So, she kissed her, drank the antidote,
To save herself.
to save herself. Yeah, but she killed her daughter. So that's why she was like, I found out what killed my daughter, and she was wearing that lipstick, kissed her daughter, chained
do
them
it the
up
same
in the
way.
same room. It was, bro. She said
You're gonna watch your daughter die.
She said, make sure the torches are changed out every hour.
Because
I
I
don't
want
want her
her
to
to see
miss
it.
a thing.
Yeah.
Vicious.
And then that
Vicious.
was, and like I was saying, like with the emotional thing, because like when they went to each other and they couldn't, I was just like, damn, that's that's
Yeah.
pretty
I
rough.
I feel like they were even just trying to touch so they can both get the poison and both die together. You know what I
Okay,
mean?
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
because at least you don't have to watch your dog. Like, I'd rather die with
you,
Right.
than watch you. Because Cersei's evil enough
yeah.
where, one, she just told her, you have a life sentence. You're not gonna die. I'm gonna kill your daughter. Then she's gonna let her daughter, bruh. She's
Her
gonna
rotting body. Just,
She's gonna let it. She's gonna leave the body there, like 100%.
Remember, she said she was gonna force feed her if she don't eat, just
Oh,
so
yeah.
she don't like cop out by starving herself.
Yeah.
And then you just sit there and watch your fucking daughter or
You
child
have
just
man,
literally,
that is torture.
literally rot.
That's the definition of torture.
Yeah, it's gonna be vicious, man.
But that shit is creative, bro.
That's crazy,
Yeah.
yeah. She's crazy as shit, man.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Then what else happened after that?
Fucking Bran and Sansa.
That motherfucker came back weird as hell.
Yeah, he came back. He came back weird, man. He came back weird, but the fact that he's there just kind of got me kind of hyped because
And Sansa was so excited, and then she
she was like, "What the fuck?" Yeah,
What the fuck is
he,
wrong with this dude?
he done seen a lot. He done seen a lot, but the way his approach and like giving the information out is definitely weird.
Yeah.
It's
It
like,
was,
you don't
it
got to be that
was.
weird about telling her that you see this shit, but I mean, I
It
guess
They
it's
look so
changed.
old. We haven't seen, but we didn't.
Oh,
see,
that's what you said. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I
we
remember
didn't
you
see
looked
the- I
at
don't
one of
think
them
we
and you
didn't
say,
see-
"Oh, she looks
But we
older."
didn't see his character all last season at all, though.
No, we did.
Did we?
Yeah. We saw his because they were because the Night King.
Oh yeah, that's
Yeah.
when we. Yeah, that's right. That's when
grabbed
we
him.
found out.
What did I say? Dragon King. My bad.
That's when he found
Yeah.
out. Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Grabbed
yeah,
his
yeah.
arm and all that. Was chasing
Oh.
him and everything.
I forgot about that.
Yeah.
But
Oh.
yeah, man. So Bran is back at the wall. So now there's 2 Starks in Winterfell.
Okay.
And
which
Arya's
is
on the way.
powerful.
Mhm.
Arya's on the way. So the remaining Starks look like they might be getting together.
Mhm.
But damn. Then what happened next?
I like this episode was a little funny as well because I remember like when Dwarf was talking to
John.
Khaleesi, remember? And
Oh,
he said like
yeah,
a
yeah,
quote. He said like a quote a wise man once said.
Oh yeah, he was using
Something,
the
yeah. And then she was like, "Are you passing off your quotes and as
As
ancient
ancient wisdom.
Yeah, that was
I just
kinda
like that
fly.
moment because it was
That
just
was
funny.
kinda
It was
fly.
just funny
Yeah.
Because it was like
because he had that look on his face, like, yeah, I was, but
because she was on to his shit.
Yeah,
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 she
I like
was
that.
like, Really?
Yeah. Who is this wise man? That's what she said.
I
can't remember.
I can't remember.
Are you passing off your own words as ancient wisdom?
She already knew what's up. That's how that dude talks, though. So.
And then remember, he did another quote at the very end when it was doing the whole montage of them attacking the place. He said like another quote or something like that, and like, if you give me a 10 men, I'll get this bitch impregnated or something.
Yeah.
But then I was just saying, like, that's probably another quote of his.
Yeah. But see, and then when they stormed that castle, bro, I was like, oh, it's over. And then I was like, they killed them all already. And then he was like, that's not enough. All of them, they turn around and they show the ships. I was like, holy shit, the Lannisters are popping right now.
Bro, the Greyjoys are just fucking catching wreck, dog.
Yeah. Under Lannister orders, but...
No, we got dragons in here. No.
All right, we gotta take him out.
Yo, we got to run this.
Yeah, we gotta take him out, man. But
yeah, so that was great.
The Lannisters will be nothing without the Greyjoys. Is it just
right
me
now.
or these? Hold the fuck up.
So they're gonna be watching this and be like, "What the fuck? They've been fighting with moths the whole time."
We're in the garage, just to clarify, people. This is not just inside somebody's house. That'd be ratchet.
Yeah.
We're in the garage.
Yeah. There's a bunch of moths.
It's the lights, man. You got to get one of them lamps right in the middle.
Yeah.
Just kill them. Just let them. Just go ahead and let them.
Watch, they're gonna eat up all clothes. By the time we're done with this, we'll be fucking sitting there naked.
The reason they're over here bothering us is because we have the light
right here.
Yeah.
That's why I was like, maybe if I turn that one off, half of them will go over there at least.
That's what we're gonna be like. We're gonna be like, hey, remember the early episodes when there was like we were in the garage and it was like
it was just moth.
Hey man,
this
shit is authentic, bro. That's all you need.
But yeah, I'm definitely I'll be getting a dog door installed on that pretty soon. So that'll change the game completely because we'll be cutting out bugs 100% at that point.
Yeah.
But okay, what else happened in this episode? I feel like so much happens. I just can't keep.
Maybe that's maybe that's the thing. Like so many things happen in this episode. Story.
Wait, you said what else happened? So where we at? What were we just talking about? We were talking about them storming the castle. That was toward the end.
Oh yeah.
We talked about what's her name? They took High Garden.
Yeah.
So we saw them take High Garden.
Oh man, that was the final scene, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They were right, bro. She stole the scene, bro. Even in her fucking death scene.
Yeah. When she was like, by the
gangster.
way, I killed your son. So. Hold that.
And then imagine
tell whoever, like who you said, tell her.
Make sure you tell your sister.
Your sister.
Yeah.
Basically,
I want her to know it was me. At first, what I thought was gonna happen was because you said like she gave his son like some poison too.
She did.
But it was painful because that's what she was saying.
Oh,
right?
it was vicious.
Painful, it was turning purple and all that stuff.
The way he died was.
Oh, but he needed that, man. I hated that motherfucker.
He needed it, but the way he died, it was like he died. It was like a suffocation. Like his throat closed all the way up, and he was like clawing at his throat. Like his death was gruesome. Like he's clawing at his throat
in public
so hard at his wedding, and like scratching skin off. One of those just disgusting deaths.
Game of Thrones gruesomeness.
Bro, just imagine how pissed off you would be that you just gave somebody a painless death, and then they tell you I was the one that killed your son.
See, I thought that was gonna be a twist.
I thought it was gonna be a twist
I thought it was
too.
gonna be a twist, and then you see her.
I thought she was about to start going
I
crazy.
The same thing.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I even said that when we were watching it. I was like, "Yo, I bet you he gave him the poison that was his name."
Is it pointless?
But I said that because I forgot that he didn't know that she was the reason.
Yeah, so he really was
being genuine.
He really
was
was
being
genuinely trying to go easy on her, but you have to die, but I'll go easy on you. Yeah. And she was like,
I killed you. Oh, by the way,
so that's why she grabbed it so quick.
That's why she grabbed it so quick. She was like,
boom.
exactly, because she was like, I need to get this off. Hold on real quick.
Yeah, is it painless? Yeah, she's like, is it painless? He's like, good.
Yeah, she did, bro.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be an instant, like, cyanide type of situation. But I feel like we're missing, like, one other thing crucial that happened in this episode. Man, I just think, this is just more for, like, a book person, but the fact that Tyrion's brother Jaime is outsmarted him twice is pretty vicious.
Yeah.
It's pretty vicious because Jaime has not been the smartest character in the book. He's just been the best fighter or like the most clever with his words and threats. But the smartest title has always gone to Tyrion. Hands down. Even in war and combat situations, Tyrion has always been the smartest. Yeah. So the fact that Jaime beat him twice, it's kind of like, damn, it's kind of real. Like, so it's now I got to look at Jaime differently because so the main thing that like the biggest thing to me was like, I was so invested in like the Army of the Dead. I had no idea this much was about to pop off in Westeros.
Yeah.
You
Like
know
the
what I
fact that
mean?
they were actually like all this fighting is happening before, like you were saying.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's throwing me off that we're still doing Westeros shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
And it's
yeah.
like,
You said winter's here, right? So
Yeah,
that's
it's
what
already
you were
here. So
expecting.
like I was
Yeah.
expecting it to be like straight
to go off soon.
Army of the Dead, but I mean I'm sure it's gonna be like if not next episode, the one after that.
Maybe
so.
it's like maybe it'll be worth it. Maybe it's like a slow build up to
And then-
something.
Yo, what
Yeah.
if the last 2 episodes are just straight? Well, I don't even
I
like
think it
it.
is. I think,
Wait, what? What? Oh,
I'm starting to think we're not going to see I'm starting to think we're not going to see the Army of the Dead till the last 3 episodes.
Yeah,
and that's
yeah.
soon anyway.
But there's
right?
only like there's only like 7
a
episodes.
couple of
this
weekends
season, right?
from now.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
that's it. Which is going to be nonstop war because
That's what I'm
that's
thinking,
how
yeah.
they did the last season. The last season was literally like the last 2 episodes were just big ass battles and just crazy shit, like
Yeah.
for an hour straight. So
And it's like they owe it to you, because the first chunk of episodes are like story characters, and it's like okay,
Yeah, story
now here we go,
development. Man, Euron has really developed a name for himself, man. I'm
Yeah.
telling you,
Quickly too.
yeah.
Quickly,
Still
man.
getting trying to get familiar with
Euron
who's
is
who.
the-
Euron is the one that had everybody on a leash.
oh
Yeah.
oh
Yeah,
okay.
And that last episode came down on the ship. with
yeah
the-
yeah.
Oh, let's
Yeah.
talk about fucking Theon's bitch ass.
Oh, his recast.
Oh yeah.
He really
Put him
tried
out
to
the
lie,
water.
bro. He really
I
tried,
tried to
lie.
save her.
Yeah.
Whatever,
I
dog.
tried to save her.
Yeah.
If you tried to save her,
You
you wouldn't
wouldn't
be
be
yeah.
here.
Yeah.
Everybody walked away like you such a disappointment.
I'm sitting here
Yeah.
like, man, they should just toss his ass
That's
back
what
in the
you
water.
say. Yeah.
I really thought they were going to. I thought they were going to because the Ironborn will do shit like that.
Yeah,
Like,
man.
They'll be like, bro, this weak ass motherfucker, just throw him back.
Yeah.
Man, I thought he was one of the characters that I was thinking to myself, like, man, he got so low so far. He started to bounce back. I was like, man, he'll finally
Yeah.
bounce back and make something happen. And it's like, man, you
And actually make a name for himself.
Yeah, I'm like,
after you fucked us
man.
over for so long and had to pay for it, we watch you pay for it.
Yeah.
This is your time to kind of come back, and you're just kind of
Yeah, you can go ahead and get rid of him right now. I don't
Yeah.
mind. Replace his ass with Ed Sheeran. I'll be straight.
Yeah.
Man, the Game of Thrones community would lose their fucking mind.
Yeah.
Oh my god, if they replaced Theon with Ed Sheeran, oh my god, that was so funny.
I'm in love with the Game of Thrones.
That would be so funny.
Change
And then he'd be
the-
in that,
the song
and then
title.
his next Breakfast Club interview would be like, I just really love the show.
yeah, he does have the accent.
It's just amazing how many people are just mad at me.
Is he back on Twitter, by the way? Like, because they said temporarily he like put down his Twitter
For real?
Because of that?
Because of that, it was everybody was
Oh.
trolling him.
They were
yeah.
going him like, ooh, I
Yeah,
didn't
so
know it was
he,
that
like, for,
vicious.
like,
Hey,
a
bro,
day or
this is
something.
like introducing Beyonce into Star Wars, bro. You will
Yeah.
get slayed for that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It doesn't even matter how
Yo,
popular
that you
they
know what's
are.
crazy about that, yo? I can see that happening. You say
Yeah.
that just now, but that's a different topic.
Oh,
yeah.
if Beyonce just popped up in the next Star Wars,
I could see that shit.
people
Like,
would lose their
Oh, yeah,
people
yeah,
would
yeah.
lose their fucking minds.
Yeah, they
bro.
would.
They
Yeah.
would lose. All the Beyonce people will be new fans of Star Wars, but
Yeah.
them Star Wars
Fans,
diehard people will
they
be
separate
so
themselves, yeah.
pissed,
Yeah.
bro.
for the most part, anyway.
yeah.
Yeah.
But what else did happen, man? I mean, was there any other like real crazy notable moments that I can think of?
So we had, like we said, Sam is making progress. So
Oh yeah, so Sam.
I'm glad they keep showing us Sam because in the book, Sam met up with somebody because magic is still something Old Town isn't trying to believe in.
Mhm.
But now they do because they're like, oh shit, dragons are back. Which
Right.
if dragons are back, that means magic is
It's
back.
back,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
And there was an area. Now, obsidian is the stuff that John wants to mine.
Okay.
The glass, the dragon
That
glass.
dragon
Mhm.
glass.
Yeah.
So in the Citadel, when you get links for things. So
Mhm.
all those heavy chains they wear, each one is a mastery of that knowledge. So like
Okay.
iron is you're a master of iron. Copper is like, it signifies medicine or some shit,
Yeah.
So the more links you have, it shows how smart you are.
Mhm.
They used to forge obsidian links for mastery of magic.
Okay.
So John, in the book, they hinted that Sam is going to start learning magic
Okay.
from the Citadel.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
So that's why I'm glad they keep showing him because we're inching closer to it. I
To
feel
it
like.
happening,
You know
right.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
It was like I
he
read
actually impressed his, his archmaester.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe his archmaester will be the one that'll put him on. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I
'Cause
mean?
he
I
saw
don't-
that he saved somebody else, and nobody
Yeah.
else has done it before.
Yeah,
I could
So-
use him actually like becoming powerful because like he he's been kind of like wimpy in a lot of instances. Nah,
But in this position, he's been 100 since.
Right, since his position. Right.
Yeah, since he's been, they just put him in the education lane. He's been prospering. He's been. We just love everything he does.
But if since the wall gave definitely hardened him up a little bit, in a sense, because he was. I mean, he's still not all the way there, but like I could use him like the fact that he had that experience at the wall. Now he's there, like him getting some kind of power now will be vicious. Like,
bro, when he sees his dad again, that's gonna be amazing.
Oh yeah, man! I hope he kills him.
I don't think it's gonna happen. But he did steal his dad's Valyrian steel sword, which they've never addressed yet.
Oh, he did take that.
He did take that. And that hasn't been Randall Charlie's been on screen and hasn't said anything about it yet. So, at some point it's gonna have to come to the light where I got your sword that belongs to your house, and I'm your son, and I'm your oldest son. Yeah. But I mean, he's when you become like a citadel or whatever like that, you relinquish all your claims to your house and all that stuff. Yeah. So like, even if you're a powerful lord, like same when if you were like a certain type of knight, you're like, I'll never rule my homeland ever again because I'm part of this brotherhood now.
Same thing. So he bounced from the wall to that, back to another brotherhood.
He bounced to two. He's in two brotherhoods that say you can't own any land.
Yeah.
So,
that's the thing.
Danny fucked her brother again.
No.
Oh no, not the. Sir, yeah. Wait. So then, who's Danny?
Danny is the Dragon Queen.
Daenerys.
Oh, shit.
The Dragon Queen, the one that's got the dragons.
I just know her by.
Daenerys, Khaleesi.
No,
Khaleesi.
Yeah. I just know her as that. Okay,
it's all good, man.
But yeah, man, these seasons. Oh my God, these episodes.
It's
are
gonna be popping, man. I'm glad it's back, man. I'm definitely glad it's back. Yeah. I've had a few things in my life right now that I use as stress relievers. This is one.
It's a nice escape.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. But yeah, man. So
great episode.
Yeah, it was a great episode. We're gonna be back again next Monday for the next one. It's gonna be amazing, people. Just stick with us. We're gonna try something.
See where it goes, man.
Yeah, I'm gonna try something new. Hopefully, it all pans out tonight, and we have some sort of new content and a bigger audience by next weekend. That'll be nice if I figure this out tonight. Yeah. Which I'm making pretty good time. It's only 11:30. So.
All right, give me your top 2 characters right now that you want to see get knocked off.
get killed.
Baelish.
Baelish got to go.
He's got to get out of there.
That nigga, bro.
He's got to get out of there.
Littlefinger got to go, bro. Littlefinger got to go.
Littlefinger. Okay.
Littlefinger, the one that's always saying that slick shit, bro.
Yeah, he's got to get out of there.
Yeah, so when you were saying that was a weasel.
God damn, bro, I can't stand him, bro. And I've hated him from the beginning because he was too smart. Yeah. Like, he was so... fuck him, yo. I can't wait for his character to die.
Baelish definitely number 1 for me.
He got to go.
Gotta get out of
there. Then character number 2... Low-key, Euron Greyjoy dying would be good, but I'm enjoying his character. I'm enjoying how well he's playing this villain right now. You know what I mean? Even though I'm not even on that side, the way
he just looks deranged.
He is playing this villain so well. I am enjoying every moment of it. So I really don't want him to go just yet.
All right, so me, it's like completely, regardless of story, like story-wise, it may not make too much sense, but I mean, I would love to see Varys get out of there too.
Varys, yeah. I don't know. I kind of like Varys.
I don't like Varys, man.
Yeah, a lot of people don't. I like Jaime too, which a lot of people don't like.
No,
Jaime.
I like Jaime.
Yeah,
I like Jaime, but I don't like Varys at all, man.
I don't know. Yeah,
it's between him and Reek for me for the last position.
Reek got to go. You are not Theon. You are not Theon on this podcast, my nigga. You are Reek forever.
Yeah, Reek has got to go.
I'm sorry, your character is dead. Isn't it so funny how we're just like. Yeah. People are so invested in the characters. Like if I ever see him in person, I'll be like that. Reek
I'd be like,
but that's how soap stars, like
soap opera stars.
That's what they go through too.
Especially because they're
so
every day of the week.
Yeah. I'd be real fucked up with it too, but I'd be like, yo, what's good? Let me take a picture. Yeah. Put his ass on social media and be like,
just slay him.
Caught Reek's ass out.
I caught Reek slipping. Caught Reek slipping. But yeah, man. We'll see y'all. We'll check back in again next Monday. Yeah. Y'all have a good week. Check out our podcast that's dropping on Wednesday. It's just a recap, or it's just a regular podcast. Yeah. 3 Oak Podcast. Like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel, SoundCloud. We'll be on iTunes soon. I know I keep saying that, but I'm really going to start this mission. I just got to get paid again because, it does cost to get up there. Yeah. So, but yeah, we will be getting on iTunes soon, and then we'll start like a real big, whatever. But just follow along with us, people. Like, share, and subscribe. Peace.
Out.